Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecast for February 2017 for Pisces. Now, most of you that know me will know that I do daily videos on here, and I have been doing them for some while, but this is the first monthly one that I've done. It's a little bit of a trial and error, so if there's another way that you would like me to do them, then please let me know. Like I say, these videos are for you, and I just want to get it right. So I am going to try something different next month, but this is basically just how I was told to do it today. So please let me know if you like them, and please let me know anything that you would like me to add or take out of them as well. So like I say, this is for Pisces for February. The beginning of the month, Pisces, I really feel we've got nothing much is happening. With some of the other signs, there's been so much happening, but I really feel it's a case of taking it easy at first, Pisces. This doesn't mean that nothing is happening behind the scenes, because I do feel the universe is working on your favor, and you will see that by the end of the month. But for the beginning of the month, I really feel it's just a case of just getting on, doing your day-to-day chores. There's nothing seems to be exciting. If you are looking for new work, I really feel that there could be an opportunity come, but there seems to have been a block around your work as well, Pisces. So this, I feel, is going to change. I feel that you could be asking advice from somebody here as well. And what I feel, it's like, I feel because things haven't been moving for you in the way that you would like them to, and you're feeling a little bit stuck, I feel that you could be looking elsewhere for guidance. And what is it I'm doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. Like I say, this is divine time, and things are slowing down for a reason. So, you could be looking to have readings. You could be going to see somebody that you actually trust and asking their advice on this. Now, there's also a little bit of a hesitation when I'm looking in here, and I feel that there is love there, or love around you, or love to be presented for you. But I really feel this month it's more a case of diving head into. I know it's February, and I know it's Valentine's Day, but I really feel that you are your own best friend at the moment. This is what I'm saying. It's like happier with your own company, if that makes sense, and not really needing anybody to complete you. And I think with any relationships, if you are in a relationship or if you are single, I just feel this month any relationships will feel more like restrictions. So it's like they will stop you from moving forward, if that makes sense. I'm not saying this is forever. I'm just saying that it's this month. You're happy within your own skin, and I think you have a lot of stuff going on that you are trying to sort internally, because there's a lot of soul searching going on here, and a lot of I really feel trying to get your head straight, because as we've gone into this year, February, Pisces, I feel January was a bit of a stuck month for all signs. This is what I'm getting. Everybody felt like they were sort of plowing through treacle. As we're coming into February, we're getting a stillness for you. And I really feel this stillness and this nothing happening is giving you time to evaluate. It's sort of like you are doing your New Year's resolutions at the end of this month rather than the end of December. Because I really feel, Pisces, that you are looking at your life and you're looking at where things have been stuck. You're looking at it quite rigidly, and you're looking at where it is you want to go as well. So I really feel there's quite a lot of looking a lot further into the future. I feel that your path isn't clear yet, and this is what I feel you need to do. Spirit are saying there, clear your head, and that will clear the path. So I feel there's a lot of confusions. I feel there could be a lot of doing things that people have expected of you as well. So you haven't been fully living to your true potential. I feel that's how you feel, Pisces, and it's like you are finding this inner strength in yourself. And it's like any conditioning that you have had in the past, I feel you're at a point now where you're ready to walk away from that, and you're like, no, I don't want that anymore. And this happens a lot within life. We are brought up in a certain way, and we think this is how we should live our life, and society tells us to as well. And it's like, there's something different. You're a very spiritual being, Pisces, and you're very creative in yourself. And what they're telling me here, what is coming in, is that there's another way. Now, it wouldn't surprise me with this if you went and lived off in an eco village or something like that, because I really feel the materialism of the world is getting you down at the moment. So, this isn't about, it's about inner riches, not outer riches. And I really feel that you could be struggling a little bit with sort of how the world is at the moment. I mean, we have had a very crazy time, with all the elections and things like this, but you're just not feeling it. And I really feel it's more about a simpler life and a more spiritual way of being here as well. What I'm seeing with this, there's nothing to worry about. This is great to take the time to evaluate and see who you really are, because this is why I'm getting, it's like remembering who you really are on a soul level. And I feel this means blocking out a lot of your environment and things around that, because it's not inspiring you. The passion isn't there for it. And I really feel that you could be talking to people and it's like they're not getting it. These people are on a different wavelength. So what I'm getting here is I really feel a need for you to go out and find your tribe, to go out and find where you fit in, because the life that you're living at the moment, I don't feel that you are. So there's a lot of clearing up to do here as well. And I feel that you will, and I feel that, there's a lot of strength coming through here as well, Pisces. So there's strength in silence, they're saying. So this is, I really feel about, keeping your thoughts to yourself. I think books are very, very valuable for you this year, this month. If I can recommend, if you are on this journey, a fabulous, fabulous book is a book called A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle, which it taught me more about myself and other people than any other book in the world. It's fabulous. And also a book called The Four Agreements, which is great. So they're two very good spiritual books I would recommend. But what I feel here, I feel like there's like a new birth of yourself. I feel that you've been aware of your shadow side as well, and there's elements of yourself that you don't like, that you are actually addressing, and that is good. Once we address them, we will never get rid of our shadow selves, but once we take over, and this is what this book A New Earth does, it actually will take over and it'll allow you to see where your ego is not your friend. But this is it, and I feel that this is like, I'm wanting liberation for you. I'm getting freedom fighter like Che Guevara or something like this. And I'm feeling like you're wanting to break free from any chains that have restricted you in the past. And I don't feel this is just as an act of rebellion. I feel this is because you need to live a life in a much freer way. So what I see is you coming back from this like harder, stronger. It's like a phoenix rising from the ashes here as well, and you just being ready to plow forward and actually to have the life. Now, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but I'm getting here that, like, you may have even been thinking about growing your own veg or going organic or something like this. There seems to be this calling for you to go back to nature and go back to a simpler way of being, where all of the stresses that this material world don't manifest, because things are done in a simple way. And I feel this is when you will feel more balanced. And I really feel there's an element of here, it's like you are yearning for peace and you are yearning for love. And I feel this is peace of mind and knowing that your heart can actually be open and that your heart can be open freely. Because I feel within last year, for some reason, I just feel that you felt very restricted and very sort of hemmed in. And like I say, I'm wanting this freedom. It's like things that you things that at one time you might have liked, you're now seeing them as being pretty soulless. You know, it's sort of like you are going through a big spiritual awakening here, and it's like I say, there's another book called The Monk That Sold His Ferrari. And, you know, it's this guy that just gets rid of everything and goes off in search of this fabulous life, you know, like Into the Wild, the book about the guy who goes off to Canada, I think it is. And this is the feeling I'm getting with you this month, Pisces. You know, it's about getting back down to basics and, you know, actually it's more about the person that you are than what you own. The people around you, I feel this. I think this is why you're distancing yourself this month a bit. But this is fine. Don't worry about it. You know, have this quiet time. Be gentle with yourself. You are going through a transformation and you are going through a process. And I feel that within this, it's like I feel you could even be connecting more spiritually as well. So maybe you've taken up meditation, or if you haven't, then maybe do that, because I think you will get answers there. So it's like this month, I feel we have sort of 1 foot in our old life and 1 foot in the life that we would like to have. And like I say, I don't know why I'm wanting to get my hands dirty. I'm planting. I don't know if this is saying like sort of planting seeds for the future, or actually physically planting plants. Even if you live in the city, there's nothing to stop you getting a nice little flower box, you know. And when we get our hands in the earth, this is when we're connected. We're connected to Mother Earth, and this actually opens us up a lot more spiritually as well. And I really feel this is what you are craving. It's this craving to connect more with the earth. And I feel that you are just learning this, and you know, it's going to be exciting, I really feel, you know, and it's going to give you a sense of power, but a power in a different way to a power in the materialistic control. You know, this is about you actually feeling that, you know what, I don't have to struggle anymore. Life can be simple, and life is meant to be simple. And this is the truth of who I am. So, you know, and I feel this is when the balance will come in. And this is when I'm seeing so many plants and planting and greenery. So I really feel that nature is going to be your best friend this month. So please, you know, get out in nature, get out and, you know, get your hands dirty, Pisces, you know, go, maybe even go and, if you can, go and rent a log cabin in the forest or something like that, you know, because I really feel this is a month of finding yourself or remembering who you are. That's it, you know, because you are this person at a soul level. But it's like, you know, materialism is not your bag this month, you know. It's about getting down and dirty with Mother Nature. That's what's coming in. And I really feel that there's this freeness coming with it, and it's such a wonderful feeling, this Pisces. And you know, I feel that this is, I feel you're going to get strength from this as well, you know. Try and go barefoot on the earth. I know that sounds like a really hippie sort of woo-woo thing to say, but this is when we connect. I really feel you're going to be a bit of a tree hugger this month, you know. And whether you do that in secret or whether you do that by yourself, with people seeing, you know, that's fine. But I really feel you are being guided here to a more simpler way of being, which will take the stresses away from everyday life that I just feel have just been getting a little bit much for you. It's like you don't have to live that life just because the media or people tell you that you have to. You know that there's more, and you know that there's a more fulfilling way, and that is by, like I say, getting back to basics. Okay, so I hope that made sense to you, Pisces. Oh, what a lovely read. I really like that one. Mother Earth is calling you. I think she's calling you home. That's what they've just said. So I hope you like that reading. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch. The links are below to my Facebook page and to my website. I do phone, I do Skype, I do email, I do Facebook Messenger. I basically, whatever way I can do a reading for you wherever you are in the world, I do that. So please let me know if you like these videos. Like I say, a little bit daunting, you know, because and I think I've been a bit on my best behavior as well because I don't know you all yet. But you will find out the real Tanya. But thank you very much for watching, and please check out my daily videos as well. Satnam.